I'm going to give you clarity and simplify why you're so financially stressed and why it's taking you significantly longer to reach your financial goals. In order to give you that context, I'm going to ask you a couple quick questions, and I want you to think about it for a second. The first question is going to be, would you wait until you had an advanced form of cancer to seek out a medical professional and then expect that medical professional to be able to provide you with the equivalent of early stage care? Would you wait until it's boiling hot outside at the depth of the summertime and your AC condenser to conk out on you before you collaborated with a professional AC contractor to do the annual preventative maintenance to prevent you from experiencing your AC condenser going out in the depth of the summer? Unfortunately, for many of you, the answer to these questions are yes. Many of you are waiting until you're a couple heartbeats away from a body bag and you're oven baked under a box fan before you collaborated with the right experts to help you avoid negative consequences and get to positive consequences faster. I'm going to give you some important statistics, so pay attention. Individuals with higher income and greater wealth tend to utilize services of financial professionals more frequently. Upper income adults show the highest usage of financial advisors and planners at 54% compared to 39% of middle class earners and only 20% of lower income adults. The trend can be attributed to several factors. Complexity of finances. Higher income and wealthy individuals often come with more complex financial situations, such as managing substantial investments, navigating tax strategies, estate planning, and addressing philanthropic goals. Ability to afford fees. Traditional wealth management advisors have historically focused on high net worth individuals and required high minimum balances, through a growing number of firms are now targeting the middle market with affordable services. Last one, focus on long-term planning. Wealthier individuals often prioritize long-term financial planning, wealth preservation, and strategies to pass on assets to their heirs. Now, you may be sitting up here thinking, well, duh, that's easy. These people have high incomes and a lot of assets. It's easy for them to pay for financial professionals. What you're missing is that the financial system has evolved greatly in the last 10 to 15 years to bring you trained, licensed, and certified professionals that you can walk into most financial institutions and access for free. Absolutely for free. Let me give you some additional context as to why this is leading to so much financial strife and a lack of competence and efficiency in reaching your financial goals. Time is the biggest component to financial success, sustained financial success. You being able to amass and accumulate wealth, however you go about it legally and legitimately, is going to be one of the biggest consequences of that is going to be time, your ability to perform the right moves, execute a strategy over an extended period of time. That also means speed is going to be the number one component to make that time efficient, to cut that timeline down for you to get where you're going. So I'm going to give you a quick story time / set of examples as to why it is so important for you to stop sitting on your behind and start exercising what is right in front of you when it comes to the financial institutions that you're banking and doing business with already. So the first thing I'm going to do is give you an example of credit building. Let's just say your financial objective is to build credit or to rebuild credit. You have two pathways you can take. The first pathway you can take is to completely fumble through that journey on your own. It can take you 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 10 years of experimenting around with the various tools and resources you think are going to work or you're willing to attempt to make work to build your credit or rebuild your credit. In the meantime of those multiple years that you are trial and erroring your way through it, you are paying more interest, more fees, limited access to resources, higher insurance rates, and possibly even missing out on job opportunities, okay? Turn around and say you take the same financial goal, but you immediately or relatively early on collaborate with a quality financial professional. That person within a few meetings is able to sit down and help you curate a financial plan to build out or rebuild your credit based on your specific situation. And you are able to implement that plan immediately. So let's say you start out with that professional 6 months into this goal versus the multiple years that I just gave you in the scenario on your own. That is multiple years over the previous path that you saved on interest, saved on fees, broadened your access to financial resources, saved yourself on insurance rates, and were able to better advance your career because you can pass a background and credit check when you're applying for quality jobs. Let's do another one, a savings plan. Let's just say that you coming out of college, or let's just say you're wherever in your financial journey, and you're in a position where you have the income and the spread on your cash flow to start saving. You decide to go at this plan on your own and fumble your way through it. And it takes you, let's just say your goal is to save your first $10,000. And that $10,000 in savings takes you 5 years of fumbling around trying to figure out how to manage your cash flow, how to budget effectively, and use the proper financial tools to build that savings up. Let's just take that same scenario and use the 6-month mark again. You reach a financial professional who's certified and trained, and they turn around and help you reach that $10,000 savings goal, let's just say in 2 years. That's 3-year difference. There's a 3-year difference in you reaching that $10,000 mark, which you can use to down payment on a property, start your investment, retirement planning or investment goals, a myriad of things, start a business. Another one, debt pay down, same scenario. Let's turn around and say you have a debt pay down goal of paying off $50,000 in debt. We'll call it credit card debt, student loan debt. You take your pick. In whatever scenario, you decide to go at it on your own again. Let's just say in that same scenario, it takes you 10 years to pay that debt off. Great. Congratulations, you accomplished that goal. Let's just say in that same financial goal and scenario, you work with a financial professional. You turn around and you're able to pay that same debt off in 3 years. That's a 7-year spread where you got rid of $50,000 in debt, whatever amount of interest that came along with that debt, and whatever opportunity costs that came from the lack of cash flow you had from that debt, the lack of credit quality that you had from that debt. The list goes on. Retirement planning, first rental property or your first house hack, business funding. You decide to go at the business funding route on your own. You never get qualified, or it takes you 5, 7, 10 years to get qualified for that business funding for a business that could have been making you $150,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million a year in revenue, versus collaborating with a financial professional, a relationship manager, a business banker who could have walked you through that path, help you curate a plan to get through underwriting and get your hands on that funding and launch that business within 1 to 2 years and get you to that 150, 250, 500,000, $1 million in revenue mark years sooner. The opportunity costs that you're missing out on, or the financial detriment that you're accelerating because you're not collaborating with people who are right here available to you within your banking relationships and your other financial relationships. You're missing out on the key component that financially successful people are exercising at scale. You're sitting here looking at the cart before the horse, thinking that because they have money, they're working with financial professionals. When conversely, in many cases, they're working with financial professionals, and that's why they have money. I personally walk through these scenarios and help clients exponentially grow their wealth every single day, because those clients are taking the time out to pick up the phone or walk into the location I work in the office I work in, and get that financial guidance and the ability the clarity to execute on those plans years in advance of what they would have been able to do if they tried to stick it out on their own. I help clients build those savings up. I help clients take those lump sums of money that they've been sitting on and convert it into income or convert it into growth years in advance, what they would have done, helping them to beat out inflation. Same thing goes with debt pay down strategies, credit building strategies, buying your first or next property, and the list goes on financial goals. The moral of this video is to get you to understand that your financial stress is due to the unknown, the lack of clarity, and the lack of guidance and the lack of direction. And it is costing you enormous amounts of wealth. And most importantly, it is costing you years that you could be living a financially comfortable and accomplished life. It is costing you well beyond what your mind can conceive, because you're so busy distrusting or completely neglecting the value of an expert. So the analogies or the questions I asked you at the beginning of this video apply to the same rules and principles of your financial journey. If you're looking to maximize your health and well-being, if you're smart, you get a fitness trainer and maybe even a dietitian or a nutritionist. The same thing's going to go with your money. It doesn't matter what your goals are in your life. You're going to come out significantly better approaching, vetting, and hiring a professional / expert to guide you through that process. Whether it's physical, spiritual, financial, it doesn't matter. You're going to seek counsel. You're going to seek guidance if you're smart. I want you to comment down below and let me know, have you learned from what I'm putting down in this video already in your financial journey? Do you work closely with financial professionals? And how has that panned out for you? I want you to also be honest and comment down below and let me know, have you completely fell victim to this poor mindset due to distrust or neglect, and you don't work with financial professionals and your finances are representing that you don't work with financial professionals, meaning that you're struggling, you're stressed, and it's taking you forever to hit your goals? Be honest and comment down below and let me know the why. To all my pioneers, welcome back. To my new viewers, welcome in. I want each and every one of you to drop in the description section, tie in with me on Instagram. And if you're interested in getting access to a financial professional and you'd like to work with me one-to-one, you can get in the description section down below to do that as well. I want each and every one of you to take the time out to like, comment, share, subscribe, support the video and the channel so the channel can continue to support and reinvest back into you. Other than that, I want each and every one of you to stay focused, stay in motion. I'll see y'all soon.